Wow, tonight is a powerful night.
Previously on YouTube channel The 144,000.
Last I heard, we supposed to be having a winter storm.
Illuminati dumped a snowstorm on the nigga.
Funny, we about to have this winter storm, just as this blood moon is coming up.
Anyway, my point is, I never said all black welfare queens should be cut off. I said all welfare queens should be cut off.
So you're telling me you purposely watch videos all day long of shit that you do not agree with? Who the fuck in their right mind does that? Oh, that's right, you're not in your right mind. So that's why you're doing it, because your mind's all fucked up.
How the fuck you gonna be a strong black woman and you walking around singing, "If I was a boy"?
What? Are you serious? Are you serious? Well, this is the night of the super blood moon, the super blood wolf moon over Washington. And it couldn't come at a more ominous sign that these end days certainly are revealing the hearts of man. We're seeing a gridlock of a biblical proportion, and we wonder if there can ever be something figured out or settled on between the disagreement going on between the political parties of America. But that's just simply one thing. The world is filled with chaos and confusion and tragedies. Now, I've got some good news report. That 6.7 earthquake that hit in Chile, nobody was injured. A few things got knocked off the walls. A few buildings were shaking. This was a powerful quake, 6.7. But hey, Chile is doing such a better job in building buildings over the last 20 to 25 years that they're able to handle a lot more, unless they have another 8.8 like they had in 2010. But we do have a tragedy in Mexico. Horrific scene. According to authorities, 73 people are now confirmed dead. Dozens are injured, burned, and just horrific injuries. And there are still charred remains in the aftermath of this, still unidentified, is still there by the pipelines. Matter of fact, Mexican authorities now say that 73 people are dead. This happened, of course, Friday night. It is believed that the explosion occurred after the pipeline was ruptured by suspected fuel thieves in the right there along the pipeline. Matter of fact, officials say scores of people have been scrambling to fill up containers and were engulfed in the inferno. Dozens of charred bodies remain at the scene, which is cordoned off now by security forces. The 74 people are hospitalized, 73 are dead, and many more, their remains are charred and are laying there in the adjacent to the pipeline. Locals of the president say the president has put in a new policy to crack down on the fuel that had created these shortages. Everyone came to see if they could get a bit of gasoline for the car, and the farmers, a farmer by the name of Isaiah Garcia, told Reuters there isn't any input in the gas stations. So people were coming down there, and they vandalized the pipes. Gas is pouring out. Everybody's got containers because the gas stations are out of gas.
Guys, we have something disturbing here. This is never known. Just 75 miles northeast or northwest of Mexico City here. And this looks like a setup. And this is very disturbing, I'm going to tell you. We have 66 people apparently dead. I don't matter what the numbers are. It might be way more. But the fashion that they died is going to... It's going to make you just swallow. Like your stomach's just going to drop. Guys, I've been talking about these arrows, and I'm going to tell you right now. What you're about to see is the most disgusting thing that you will ever see. This is a setup by the federal government of the Mexican police, or Policia Federal. Sitting there, someone cracked the pipeline, the gas pipeline, okay? It's running out at free will, okay? Let's just be honest, they could have shut it off. But they're sitting there, watching people loot the gas in as big as containers as they can drag to the place. Because this is free gas, it's just pouring out everywhere. So there's people everywhere, guys. I'm telling you, they did this. They cracked this damn thing open and set these people up. Because the next thing that happens after this is the most disgusting thing that I've ever seen. Ever. I'm not going to show it to you. You're not going to believe what they do to these people, please. That is gasoline. That is dangerous. Who the hell opened that up? It looked like they had a machine and opened it. You can see there's a hole there. And somebody didn't just steal that. They made a crevice and knocked it open. You see the hole there? Like a big machine dug it. That's gasoline, people, not water. That's flammable gasoline. And all somebody has to do, they should have shut this off. This is a setup by the federal government of the Mexican government and the president of Mexico. These people shouldn't be there, and to allow them to sit there and watch it, and they're sitting there videotaping it, the government, the cops, they're not doing anything. So gas is just shooting out everywhere. This place should have been completely, first of all, it shouldn't have happened. There's no way they're blaming it on thieves, and I'm going to tell you right now, they did it. They set these people up. I don't care what anybody says. So you got gasoline just shooting out of a pipe. And it's continuing to shoot and shoot. And people are gathering in groves. And it's just the most dangerous thing you can do. And these people, look at them. Just getting as much gasoline as they can and so they can have free gas. They're all soaked with gasoline. What a stupid thing this is. I can't even believe I'm watching it. When I saw it, I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. Look at this. Gasoline's just running down this gully that they built with a machine. I'm going to tell you right now. And someone opened up this thing and knocked it off. They're blaming it on actual thieves, like people. This is incredible. Here it is. All of a sudden we have an explosion, and guess who's above the area? There's an aerial right above it. And everything and anything that's near the area getting gasoline just caught on fire, including people who are running from the scene. And you're about to see the most horrifying. Look at see all the light running? There are people on fire, people. Look at this aerial over top the area. They burnt these people. And they're on fire and they're running while they're still burning. With gasoline all over them. What a setup. See people dying? Look at some people, they couldn't even make it. They're sitting there burning to death. You can hear the screams. Hear it? People are burning to death. You see it? And I will have more pictures later when I get them. And I'll show you the aerial that's burning these people. And you can hear them dying. Listen to this. See the aerial? And there's people running across the field that are on fire. This thing blew these people up and the whole place is on. And that arrow's sitting right there. And people are running, and you can see people on the ground just inflamed with fire. Look at it. Right